Hello guys, and welcome back to Sims 2. We are here in Clayfield in the main hood, and first of all I wanted to do a little tour of the main hood for those of you who are new to my channel and perhaps haven't seen the first tour episode. So anyway, this is my BACC Clayfield. It has been going on since 2010, and this is the main hood. And there's some residential areas, and the brand new retirement home is right here, and a whole bunch of I love this song. Some of you know that I absolutely love this song. I always start laughing when I hear this song. Anyway, yeah, a whole bunch of business lots, and all of these are owned business lots. And some of the institutions are here. The schools are here, the high school and elementary school. And here is the police station and the fire station and the car dealership and some shops. And back here, this is actually a motel. And there is the church, the Sunrise Church, and the cemetery is right next to it. And a lot more, a lot more businesses, and the city hall is right here. And more businesses. Oh yes, more businesses. And a little residential area, mostly for apartments. It's right here. And here is the orphanage and the teen center, which is also part of the orphanage system in Clayfield. And today, guys, we are going to spend a little bit of time here, and this is the Clayfield City University, also known as CCU. And yeah, so this is the campus area. There is a football field here, and also the Lazy Llama Cafe, which is only for young adults. And here is a dorm, which is packed to the max with new Sims. And there is a campus gym and arts and crafts lot, which we haven't seen yet in this series. And this is the Clayfield Student Center. There is a computer lab there, and a cafeteria, and some library areas. So Sims can, young adults can go there and study and meet other fellow students also. And here is the university library. And all these lots here, these are some low rent apartments for the young adults. And back here is the science center and observatory that we have already visited in one of the episodes. But guys, today we are going to visit this lot here, which is actually a Greek house, or a fraternity to be yeah, it's a fraternity house. And yeah, so I'll just pop in there and I'll see you in just a second. Okay, here we are. And before we continue, I would like to recommend, especially for those of you who haven't followed my updates on my live journal before, I would recommend going to my live journal and checking out all the family updates you can find. There is a link in the video description, as always, where you can find all the updates and all the families, and you can also download Sims from Clayfield. And if there are some specific Sims that you would like to have for your own game and you can't find it in the BACC archive, just send me a message either on YouTube, Twitter or Tumblr, or live channel, of course, and I will add a link to that Sims download, so you can get all the Sims in Clayfield for your own game as well, if you like. So yeah, as I said, especially for those of you guys who haven't followed my updates and don't know the families already. You guys may be like, what? Who is this? Why? I don't understand. And the easiest way is to just pop into my live channel and check out the family updates, so you can get to know those Sims better, and it's easier also to follow up with these videos. But anyway, here we are, and this wonderful lot is made by my good friend Emswan. Hello, Emswan. And yeah, this is a gift from her to me, and I decided that this lot actually would make a pretty interesting Greek house. And yeah, let's meet the Sims first. So there's currently 3 young lads here living, and I will keep the game paused for now, because there is really, the house is pretty much empty and there's nothing for them to do anyway. But let's start here. So this guy here, his name is Carlos, and I'm going to pronounce his last name totally wrong, but I'm going to say that it's Matsumoto, and I assume it's perhaps a Japanese last name, I'm not sure. And anyway, so this is Carlos. Carlos is a workaholic, loner, frugal, commitment issues, adventurous. Those are his traits, and he's also a knowledge pleasure sim. And his lifetime want is to become the next mayor in Clayfield. So yeah, guys, this sim is the first and currently only sim who has autonomously rolled the want to become the next mayor, which means that if there won't be any other sims in the near future that roll this lifetime want, then Carlos is going to become the next mayor after Joe, the mayor, retires. So yeah, this is our next mayor in the making. And Carlos, his background is that he's actually an orphan. He grew up at the orphanage and later at the teen center. And he's currently, he has just started his 2nd year in college. And yeah, so this is Carlos. He is a pretty good looking sim, and I think yes, he is already involved with one of the townies, who was also an orphan, Dari. And yeah, so Dari is sorry, I'm rambling. Dari is currently a dormie, so she's not a playable. So it all depends on Carlos's wants, what he wants from that relationship in the future. So yeah, and the next one is here, and this is Edison McSkiddles, the youngest child of Pirates and Lade McSkiddles, who we have already met in the previous episodes. And Ed is ambitious, artistic, shy, friendly, and childish. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just rambling. Okay, yeah, never mind. And his aspiration is knowledge fortune. And it also has a pretty interesting storyline. He has been involved with some other sims, and he has actually been engaged earlier, but yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. If you haven't seen the previous updates of Edison, go to my live channel and you can see all the mess that happened in the past with his life. But anyway, he is currently engaged with Joelle DiCarlo, who is the daughter of our current mayor, and he is also about to be a daddy. Joelle is indeed pregnant. So yeah, it is engaged, and if nothing drastic happens, they are going to be married on the next round, perhaps, or maybe later this round. As you can see here, Ed is already a senior in college, so he actually has only one semester left, 24 sim hours, and so he will be graduating soon. And he's also the oldest student living here right now. And I think that's it for Ed. Oh yeah, Ed actually inherited the toy store from his dad. But we are not going to see that business lot because it's pretty badly glitched lot, and I will have to rebuild it at some point. But anyway, he's the owner of the toy store in Clayfield. And the last fraternity member currently here is here, and he is called Rocky Novel. And he's actually a third generation sim here in Clayfield. He is the grandson of one of the founders, Rooks, who is the school principal. So Rocky is a artistic, workaholic, friendly night owl and perfectionist. His aspiration is knowledge, fortune, and his lifetime want is to become a mad scientist. So he is most likely going to join the science career and start working at the science center for Steve Danner, who we met earlier. So yeah, and I don't think he's involved with any Sims. No. Rocky is actually the twin brother of Gina Novel, who is a girl who had a baby with the banker Johnny Smith. So yeah, so that's Rocky, and this is the lot. It's really neat. Emsun has some of the neatest ideas for lots, and I really like it. It has two buildings. The first one here is going to be a kitchen area right here, and some common bathrooms downstairs here, and there's also two separate bedrooms for the fraternity members here, and a living room area right here. And the second building, there is going to be probably a double bedroom downstairs, and there's a bathroom, and upstairs maybe another little bedroom here. And it's very empty, as you can see, and that's because these guys actually will have to buy their own furniture for this lot. There's just some basic bathroom stuff here, few showers, and of course some potties. We have to give them some potties, you know. Yeah, so the very first thing is to summon the great lady of the recycling center here, and to actually buy some furniture for these guys. And they don't have too much money, just over 6,000 simoleons, and yeah, so they are definitely not rolling in simoleons, you know. But yeah, so let's there you go. I will stop talking whenever my game is loading, because it for some reason it breaks my audio file, and there's really no way to repair it afterwards. So anyway, guys, let's see. There's Debbie. And we have also already seen her several times. She's the lady who runs the recycling center. And let's check in her inventory. Okay, I'm not in a country mood right now. So let's see. Okay, so there is some kitchen uh, basics here. So let's have a stove. And a fridge. And there's also plenty of these cheap counters. So let's actually have 3 of these. There you go. And what else? Yeah, there are actually some single beds here. Let me see. Okay, guys. I'll just choose some of this furniture for this household, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, welcome back, guys. Well, it turned out to be the sad fact that these guys actually have to pay 6,000 simoleons for all their furniture. But you know, we just have to be fair. You can't expect to get everything for free, can you? And yeah, guys, I'm actually insane enough to take my calculator and count how much all these items will cost, and it turned out to be 6,000. So they're going to have 23 simoleons left. But you know, these guys, they can do it. They are actually all of them pretty much are I think. Yeah, all of them are knowledge sims, and they constantly roll ones to study, which also means that they will get higher grades than your usual sims, and they are also going to get more money after each semester. So that's fine. That's fine. They are not going to be too broke for too long. But anyway, so let's check out what they actually got. First, they had just enough money to actually get a basketball thingy, and here is the living room. And the irony behind this furniture is that most of these are actually from Ed's parents after they moved to the retirement home. So they got some nice couches and a TV bookcase, even some plants, and a radio, and even alarm. So it's not too shabby. And in the kitchen there is four seats and the dining table, and even a coffee maker and other kitchen stuff here. And they even have a little grilling area with some tables and chairs and a grill. And here is a little double bedroom area. And each of them also got some desks and chairs. So it's not too bad. And I just kept laughing when I saw the amount that they will have to pay. But you know, that's just life. And yeah, so let's just pay Debbie 6,000 simoleons. I wonder why they all got the negative aspiration thingy. Weird. But anyway, so now the fraternity house is furnished, and of course, if they are going to have some more members, they will just have to buy some more furniture. But let's see. Okay, so Rocky is actually late. And he should be in class now. Okay, so that was fun. I always like to. You could make some breakfast. Cereal is fine. Yeah, I always like to see what kinds of furniture Debbie has in her inventory, and I don't know, I find it... What? Dude. Oh, I had the free will turned off for some reason. Okay, so now please go to your class. Dude. There you go. I think he was just stuck there. Okay, there you go. So now the young dudes here are having some breakfast, and they are going to go to their classes soon. And yeah, I actually forgot. So Ed has the physics major. Carlos wanted to get into drama, and Rocky has also the physics major. What? What on earth is this? Your Greek house has reached level 6. Okay. That's weird. They actually just started this Greek house. They when we entered the lot, they had just moved in, and this was kind of funny. But anyway, guys, so yeah, they are on level 6. I guess that's good news. So basically, they can now start inviting some new Sims here to join their fraternity. And oh goodness sakes, I just love this. Sims dancing. They look so funny. I'll just quickly try to take a nice picture for this video's thumbnail. But I think this dude is stuck in the wall, so let's just scooch him a little bit. There you go. Yeah, I will have to change the walls and floors later, but anyway, at least now they have a decent place where to live and to study. And yeah, guys, this is also a good time to end this episode. And I think in the next episode we are going to spend some more time with these guys and see what adventures will open for them in the future. And yeah. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. As always, have a great night. Bye, guys.